Hey peeps, welcome back to a special continuation of our previous episode. We talked so much we had to split it up. So if you haven't listened to the previous, go ahead and check that out. If you're all caught up, then you may proceed.
So, who's got a topic? Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
I got a topic. John can go first.
I'll go first. I got it. It's kind of a game, kind of not a game. It's just a little fun activity, I guess. Let's call it that, a fun activity. That's a good word for it.
Fun activity.
So I have in front of me 12 headlines. What your guys' job is determine if these headlines are real
I'm clocked out.
or if they're not real.
Okay.
In a segment I like to call Real or No Real. We'll put some fancy music.
Do it again in a segment called what?
In a segment called Real or No Real.
Sounds
That
like
was weird. It didn't sound better on my end.
No.
Did it sound good to you?
I mean, you said it a different name.
No. It's real or no real. Like deal or no deal. But real or no real.
Real or no real.
Is it even doing it for me? I don't even hear it.
I don't hear it.
Whoa, I hear you do it.
Jeez. Okay.
Anyway, it's called Real.
or no real?
It only works for me? Fuck, I
Yeah, it
gotta
only
fix
works
this
for you.
again.
That's why I didn't hear it.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Should we just cut all this out and I just redo this?
Yes.
Fuck it. Keep it in.
All right. Suck
This
it.
is the Boundless PodTrap.
Yeah, it's true. It's real or no real.
It's a boundless how much we've sucked.
So it's not real or fake. It's real or no real.
So what's this called again?
Real, no real. That's
Now,
straight
in the
from
ver-
straight from Paco's lips.
The verbiage is straight from Justin's. it's
Hey,
no,
man.
it's
Hey,
no
whoa,
real.
Hey,
Hey, ho, ho.
hey, whoa, whoa.
Hey, hey,
oh, what do you know?
Hey, fuck your
Hey.
mother.
Hey, Copernicus. I'm just standing in the back of the line with you.
All right, you guys ready for the first one?
No. For a second.
Starry Creek can fuck off. I'm gonna just drop
Thought
that
I just had
randomly.
All right, go ahead.
All right, you guys ready for the first one? Here we go. You guys can play at home, but you can't tell us if you won or not.
We're just gonna get our asses beat. Then let's go get our asses beat together, like boys.
Welcome to Beat Ass HQ.
They probably cheat. Be like, I got 100%.
I don't trust any of our listeners.
Not at all. Not at all. Especially Brian, dude. That guy's a cheating ass
They
motherfucker.
listen to us.
He's
so
too goddamn adorable too.
What? Fuck that kid.
I want to rub his belly button.
Oh, what? His belly button.
They call that docking.
I get to travel with him. We get to.
Lucky.
That's
Yeah.
great. What's the first one?
Lonnie's like, oh, I have a topic there. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
World death rate holding steady at 100%.
False.
That's not the. That's not an option.
Oh.
It's real or no real.
World death. I mean, like, technically, they
I can
aren't-
read the first paragraph of the article as well if you need help.
Is this going to help us?
No real.
Maybe
Because I feel like that's.
I'll read it.
It's not a wrong statement. I think it's an accurate statement, but is it a real article?
That's what I'm asking you.
I think it is.
You think it's a real article?
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
saying
And you say it's
no
you say
real.
no real.
Is any of this Onion news?
Some of them.
Okay, I'm going to say it's a real one.
I'm going to read the first paragraph and we'll see if that changes your mind. The World Health Organization, WHO,
Who?
officials expressed disappointment Monday at the group's findings that despite enormous efforts of doctors, rescue workers, and other medical professionals worldwide, the global death rate remains constant at 100%.
It's not false. We're all going to die.
No, it's not a false statement, but is this a real article or no real?
From the Who?
No real.
I'm going to go with real.
You guys are split on this. That's
Yeah.
interesting.
Do we? Are we
Should we
supposed-
keep score or whatever? It's not that important. It's not really a game. It's just a fun activity. Anyway, this is an Onion article. It is not real. It is no real. Lonnie is correct.
It is a real Onion article?
Yeah, it's a
oh,
real
okay.
Onion article.
I was wondering if you were saying it's a real
No, it's a
Article.
real article headline.
From the
from the Onion. So it's
no,
real.
no. Some of these are from the Onion.
Okay.
Which means they're not real. No real.
But they're not
But
actual.
they're really in the Onion.
they're not actual
I
stories.
could write something down and put it on the internet and it would be real
Right.
in your eyes. But it's not real.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
that. All right.
True.
Are we ready for the next one?
Yeah.
All right. New Trump fundraising email claims candidate needs $5 for bus to New Jersey so he can see ailing mother.
I say real.
Is that real?
Yeah.
It's
Or no
not real because she doesn't live in New Jersey.
Your mother might not, but this person's might.
No, Trump's mother does not live in New Jersey.
She doesn't know.
It's not real.
Real.
Is that where we're going? Do you think
I
it's
real. I think real.
This one is also fake. No real. Lonnie's on a roll right now. Justin just believes anything he reads. That's a problem with America.
You're a fucking government employee.
Yeah. Entity. I'm a government entity.
In whom I have absolute trust.
I think it's funny. Anyway, next one.
Okay.
Marrying a much younger man greatly increases a woman's chance of early death. Is that real or no real?
That's not real.
That's real.
I can read the paragraph if you want.
That's not real.
It's real.
This is a real article.
Courses! Filed again!
The Max Planck Institute for Demographic Research in Germany analyzing the marriage and death records of 2 million Dutch men and women. They found that women who marries a man 9 or more years younger than she is 20% more likely to die at any moment in time compared to a woman of the same age who marries a man closer to her age.
Right.
The percentage jumps to 30% when the man is 15 years or more younger. 15 years or younger. They worded that weird. So yeah, to add insult to cougar injury, that's actually a line in this article. A man who marries a woman more than 7 years, his junior is actually 7% less likely to die at any time. So
What about a
men
woman?
rule. So that's what we get from women. We steal their youth, I
Nice.
guess. Steal
What
years
is
off their life.
What about a woman who marries a woman? What is her
Ooh,
expectancy?
that's a good question. The article didn't go that deep.
Oh.
The vagina has magical powers,
I've only ever seen one once before.
That's also true.
and they just trade it back and forth.
That's real.
True.
Trading back and forth is no real though, but it does have magical powers.
Okay.
So it was like
I believe that.
50-50 on that.
I believe that.
too. Are you ready for that? Lonnie's on fire right now. Justin, you suck
I'm
at this
I'll
activity.
let you.
fire, too.
I'll let you have first pick this time.
I'll cool him down.
I'll cool him down. No. All right. Next one.
I am just voting at what I think is real, but I'm saying the opposite. So
Yeah, is that what it is?
yeah, I knew the other one wasn't, but I voted against it. That's what it was.
Oh, okay.
The first one was real. Vote for me because I don't totally understand the thing.
I mean, I kind of get what you were implying, but
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Mexico dad charged with giving away kids for debt. Real or
Not-
no real?
Not real.
Yeah. I think they wouldn't publish that.
In America,
This is, well,
give us preface it.
the article's from Mexico City. It is real. Associated Press in 2010. Prosecutors in the capital charged Sunday that a man who reported his 2 children kidnapped last week really gave them to a woman to settle a debt of 25,000 pesos, or in American money, $1,925. The kidnapping report from Javier, not going to try to pronounce that last name, he's only 20, set off riots and street blockades in the poor Tempito neighborhood in central Mexico City as dozens of residents demanded that authorities provide more security. So he caused an uproar because he fucking gave his kids to a girl to settle a debt.
I believe
Nice.
Yeah, a $2,000 debt.
that. My only question is,
25,000 pesos. It sounds better that way.
what's his last name?
Not gonna do that. It's Covarrubias.
Isabela María Lupita Novela Sábado Gigante, Plagada Chancleta, Chuleta Sofrita, Adobo Sazón, Arroz con Pollo Guisado, Tostones, Plátano, Salsa, Merengue, Bachata, Kulikita Gati, Kulikita Gata.
Okay.
Covarrubias.
Not gonna work here anymore.
Covarrubias. Okay. Covarrubias. Of Mexican origin. I used it in a sentence. All right. So you guys both got that wrong. That's kind of. Did you get one wrong on purpose to make Justin feel better, or?
No.
He's lying.
All right. Next one here. Colombian cops find World Cup made of cocaine.
Okay, cocaine's totally legal now.
Colombian cups.
Colombian cops find World Cup made of cocaine.
What is the origin of
Colombia.
publishing?
Bogota. I can't tell you where it came from because that gives it away. This is also 2010, so
Not real.
no real? Real or no real?
Not real.
Real.
This is a real article. Associated Press. Fans worldwide have fashioned replicas of the World Cup trophy out of everything from paper mache to plastic. But
I'm doing awesome.
But a lawbreaker in Colombia gets top prize for most original material. He made the replica of the trophy out of cocaine.
What year was this?
2010.
Huh.
July 3rd. So happy 4th of July. 36 centimeter high, 14 inches high for those who I like how they always put like our world, we don't use the metric system like normal people. Statue was inside a box headed for Madrid, Spain. The statue was painted gold with green stripes on the base. Laboratory tests confirmed the cup was made of 11 kilos or 24 pounds of cocaine mixed with acetone or gasoline to make it moldable. It's creative.
Yes. But it's
probably not your best use of cocaine.
It's in Colombia.
Kind of a waste.
But Spain was the
I mean,
one
I'm
who
sure
won
whoever
it.
did it would probably still smoke it with gasoline or acetone in it.
And then he shot me up with sodium pentothal.
As you would.
As you would.
Yeah.
As you would. All right, Justin, you're really good at this activity.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, another one from 2010. New underwear protects privacy. Real or no real? New underwear protects privacy.
Obviously, this goes without saying.
Real.
Wait, you did thumbs down and then said real. Real? You think that's a real article?
I don't know. This sounds way too basic, so I'm gonna say not real.
This is a real article.
Oh, you got one.
I broke my streak.
In Denver. It's a special kind of underwear with a strategically placed fig leaf design, and the designer says it'll get you through airport screeners with your dignity intact. So it basically has a fig leaf design on your balls and your vagina.
Those are like my favorite. Out of all stitches, those are my favorite.
So when you go through the screeners, it protects your balls. But I mean, could you hide stuff behind that?
Is it metal?
I don't know. Yes, powdered metal. It says his invention uses a powdered metal that protects people's privacy when undergoing medical or security screenings.
Did you guys ever?
The underwear's inserts are thin and conform to the body's contours, making it difficult to hide anything beneath them. So that kind of answers that question. A mix of tungsten and other metals do not set off the metal detectors.
I feel like there might be issues with that. If you get iron, would your crotch heat up faster in certain climates?
I don't know. They
That
do
can
add
reduce your
that
sperm
it is
count.
unclear whether it would lead to an automatic or more intrusive pat down.
Oh,
We're not against that.
Yeah, it's a real article. Would you wear that underwear?
no, I try to get a boner every time I go through.
Right when you get them pat down.
It's I'm not going to let you guys cheapen this. Shit.
Oh, look at that! Impressive.
Whenever you get touched.
I always travel by myself, and
they're
I'm
like-
always in and out of these things.
They're like, nice
I'm
ladder, man.
privileged. I'm
Nice
white.
ladder.
I'm fine. They're like, nope, he's white. Let him go. And I just cooperate. I literally show up, shoes off,
It's
my
strange.
laptop out of my bag.
It's strange how well things happen when you
cooperate
do what
and follow the
you're
rules.
told.
Yeah, it's amazing.
There's gonna be a lot of pushback from that.
Yeah,
It's like some
because we're
people.
white. All three of us are white.
Hey,
We're
speak
saying
for
we have
yourself.
issues.
Speak for
That's
yourself.
true.
I'm olive.
He's translucent.
I'm olive.
I'm so much more than white. I
Yeah.
am bright white.
Right,
You are
white.
whitey.
I am the whitest of the whites.
I am 1/8 black.
I'll allow it.
I'll allow it. It counts. Counts.
Unless it
you probably
doesn't.
could get a scholarship.
Well, you could. He's a minority.
I did take a 23andMe. I'm waiting for it to come back to see what my end.
Nice. Please share that the next time we record. I'm serious.
Oh,
I want to know what
it's
you
like,
are.
Quick, nice transition to no one giving a shit.
I did give
He
a
does
shit.
this. He does he comes off as I don't fucking care, but he's legitimately concerned. He's
Dude, I tell people that all the time. I give people compliments at work, and I'm like, I sound like I'm sarcastic, but I'm being serious.
Well, it's
That's
because
just my tone.
Because you're
Everything else is the
sarcastic
same.
85% of the time. So when that 15% of earnest comes out, it's like, fucking John.
so yeah, and I do that. I mean, well, I guess when I'm present for that, I always have to okay.
I'm sorry. I am the way I am.
And your tone never changes is the problem.
Never.
This is
side
how
eye
this
it.
went.
That's what Brian's told me.
I got a 23andMe kit. Here's John. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, that's nice. I want to see that. Blah, blah, blah.
If he doesn't laugh at his own sarcasm, he's being
I'm being sincere.
sincere.
Okay.
I'm genuinely curious.
When I get
It's
it,
also nice that the government now has your information.
Tell
they
us what you
did
are.
it anyway.
Do you think that's a good thing though?
What?
Having the government having your
I don't know. I feel like
I think
they they have their hands in this. They are part of the creation, and now they're solving random crimes.
I feel
because
like
of this.
there's so many other ways that they have your information.
Oh, probably.
Anyway,
Probably,
It's
but
your
this
phone,
is just
your
easier.
device.
They're like, here,
It is.
give it to us. All right.
But I feel like
give us
stuff like
$80
this,
and your information.
Yeah, let's make money off of this.
because of technology, I'm kind of thinking about things a little bit more where like, yeah, I like where we're going with technology, but I think AI and
Speaking of AI, how's Alexa over there?
Alexa, buy condoms.
don't do it. Cancel. Let's.
She's not sure. She's never used condoms.
It's not for you. Anyways, but with like AI and all this stuff that can make things look or sound like other people, it's like, is this you? Was
Dude,
this you?
there's been clips on Twitter that like college football ones, like a coach saying something, and that the coach is like,
Right.
no, that's an AI thing. Like,
But I feel like these other things where we're submitting certain things to track us is going to be what protects us. So it's like my GPS is on and it's with me. I have like 2 different things that has GPS.
That's fair. Yeah, I get
so
what you're saying.
There's no way I was at this place.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
There was a guy who
Especially
got
when your photos get geotagged all the time.
got acquitted of murder because of his Fitbit.
Yes,
He
I
was
saw that.
sleeping with
He
his
left-
Fitbit.
There's
Or
another
the
one
dog
who got.
was.
Yeah.
There's another guy who got incriminated because of his Fitbit.
Yeah.
He left his phone at home and then he went to go kill his spouse or whatever. I don't know. And it's like, well,
They didn't
this
live
has-
together?
There's a, I don't know if it was like a
Like
boyfriend,
off the
girlfriend or
bridge
whatever.
kind of thing?
I forget exactly who the victim was, but they're like, well, you have elevated heart rates at like 2:00 in the morning. What are you doing? And this actually put you
I had a nightmare. Yeah, I jerked off in the middle of the night. I
Yeah.
did that the other night. I woke up twice with 2 hard-ons. I took care of one the second time.
Get out of me!
Free demon.
Semen? Demon.
Demon.
It's the same.
Semen demon. Oh, it's so good. I got rid of my semen demon.
That's a good movie title.
Semen demon.
That's a movie title.
Exorcist 4, the semen demon.
Exercise my demons. My semens.
Next title.
Next headline. Oh, man, we got derailed on that one. I love it.
On
yes,
that one.
I want to know what your origin.
Okay.
Can you use it in a dirty sentence?
Your origin.
White people.
White people and that one Indian.
In
That one
Tatanka.
Indian that got curious.
One Tatanka who was tied in a tree. My triple great aunt.
Like the trucks?
Like my great great
buffalo.
aunt Cindy fucked who was tied to a tree.
Jesus. He had something to do with it.
What do you think is not going to be in there?
Black people.
You think so?
African descent.
What, you think you're cool with your little Jew-fro?
Yeah, it doesn't
no,
tell you.
I actually have no idea. I know my family's predominantly French.
Got some Irish in there?
No, I don't think so. A lot of French, a lot of European.
We.
So
Interesting. I'm genuinely curious, though.
yeah.
I sound sarcastic.
My mother-in-law from the Philippines did one of those, and I guess she has African in her.
How is she from the
Nice.
Philippines if your wife is Chinese?
Good question.
His wife isn't Chinese. She's Mexican.
Oh, that's all right. Lo siento.
Por favor.
Estás bien.
Anyway,
Hi, Poppy.
next real or no real. Loved ones recall local men's cowardly battle with cancer.
Put 'em up. Put 'em up.
Is that real or no real? This is
Real.
from 1999.
Real.
This one's not real.
This one is not real.
Damn it.
On January 26th, just 4 days after visiting the doctor for what he thought was severe indigestion or maybe an ulcer, Russ got the dreaded news. The malignant fist-sized tumor had manifested between his stomach and liver. It was cancer. That's how the article starts. So yeah, Evan's a fake one. You suck at this.
I got one.
You did get one.
You did. I'm proud of you.
There can only
We
be
got
one.
yeah, we got a couple more here, so we'll see what you do. All right.
You want to see how I shake it?
Yeah.
You want to watch me how I shake it?
He just rips off his clothes and he's good to go.
Yeah.
Shake it,
Shake it off. Shake it off. Taylor Swift's taking over the world, and people are upset about it, and it cracks me up.
Is that it? No, that's not.
I
it.
think she might be the Antichrist.
You think so?
Maybe.
And she's
She
so
doesn't
good-looking.
have much.
She's a work.
She doesn't have much of a butt.
No, that is true.
The butt or the
butt thing.
Say anti.
So that day.
I knew you were trouble when you came in.
my butthole.
My butthole.
I'm just
is
waiting for a
so
song
tiny.
when they break up. I lost my tight end.
I told you that she's probably already working on something already.
There was
I know
like a
she is.
video of like the Super Bowl after party where Travis and her like were smoking, and everybody's like, first of all, it's legal in Vegas. Second of all, who fucking cares? It is 2024.
I can't believe you hooligans were smoking marijuana.
It's marijuana.
They have to get on everybody,
Right.
even though it's legal in most
Like
states
that's
now.
literally all the comments. As the headline was like, everybody in uproar at blah blah. Nobody cares.
All of her listeners do it anyways. right?
Everybody
Nobody
was
cares.
pissed she was drinking too.
Yeah,
it's like, oh my god, an adult drinking, having an adult beverage.
Sorry, she has a life.
I like the video of her like listening to what's the brother?
Whoa,
Jason Kelsey.
Jason, sorry.
Oh, Jason.
Sorry.
My favorite.
When she was listening to him doing his like, we here and what I don't know, and then she's like clapping or whatever, and like looks a little disgusted, like fuck, that's what my kids are gonna be like.
She cracked me up when he was at the Bills game and he took his shirt off and was like all yelling and stuff. That was fun. Good stuff. They made a Funko out of that.
Dealing random children, trying to put them in the window.
And maybe you can sell them too.
Well, also at the Chiefs game, he had a Lucha Libre Chiefs mask on.
Nice.
And that was another thing. I had to unfollow this page. It was like one of the NFL memes ones or whatever. But it was like people outraged as Jason Kelsey stole mask. Parents demand it back. First of all, he told the story on his podcast. He found it on the ground. That's how they knew he had it. And they contacted him and said, hey, can we have it back? And he goes, yeah, absolutely. Like that's how the real story went. But it's like you just got to paint it. Yeah, you got to paint it so people click on the fucking thing.
Dishonesty that poisons everything.
It's all about the traffic. It's all about the clicking. It's all about the comments.
Drama.
Kind of like our podcast. Like and subscribe. Next, real or no real. Vatican praises Homer Simpson.
True.
False.
Real or no real?
False. Real.
Justin Simmons.
Feel the vibration.
This is a real headline.
Yes.
Wow.
Two. I got two.
The Simpsons have been blessed by the Vatican. It's official. The official Vatican newspaper has declared that beer-swilling, donut-loving Homer Simpson and his son Bart are Catholics.
Was that a real wow? Did you just pity wow me?
I did not pity wow you.
You
I
looked at me in the eyeball.
I
and you
wowed.
said, wow. I saw you do that.
I wowed the fact that the Vatican has stooped as low as to bless the Simpsons, but won't acknowledge gay marriage.
I allow that.
Yeah, that is a wow. That is a wow.
Good save.
What's more, it says that parents should not be afraid to let their children watch the adventures of little guys in yellow. Few people know it, and he does everything to hide it, but it's true. Homer Simpson is Catholic.
Catholics!
You're fucking Polish Catholic.
But do they...
Homer and Bart are Catholics. The newspaper cited a study by the Judas priest of the 2005 episode of the show called The Father, the Son, and the Holy Guest Star.
Would they consider The Simpsons as a form of divination?
I don't know.
Since they do predict the future many times. And that is against the...
This is the second time the animated series has been praised by the Vatican. Vatican loves them some Simpsons, but again, hates gay marriage.
How can you do that?
That's
How can you not like the Simpsons and hate fags? I mean,
it's just so funny.
Some people...
That is funny when you break it down like that.
Hi, I'm Troy McClure.
I'm Troy McClure. You might remember
call me-
some hate crimes as bashing on the gays. And sorry, I totally overstepped your joke.
Sorry, you were going it. You had more confidence than what I set out with, so I was just going to let you take it.
that's why we make such a good team. You start something, John overshadows you. I just sit here and giggle.
Giggle.
I fill in the empty silence with giggles.
I did. I totally just took that from you.
Oh, Gilly plays with himself in the corner.
I'll allow it.
All right, next one. Winner didn't even know it was a pie eating contest. Real or no real?
I want it to be so real, but it can't be.
I'm going to say not real too.
Okay, you looked at Lonnie to see what his answer was.
No, I was...
This is an Onion article, and that's all it is just a picture of that guy's face.
Huh. I feel like I've read that one.
You looked at that picture is what you're trying to say?
No, I mean, I remember that headline.
Oh. Yeah, it's from a bit ago.
So I have to read words.
Hold on, I got to clear out the ones that we've already done so I know which ones I haven't because I was skipping around. I have 3 more. All right. Area man, passionate defender of what he imagines Constitution to be. Is that real or no real?
Area man?
Area man, passionate defender of what he imagines Constitution to be.
That is real.
2 reals? Both of you agree?
I'm going to say no real.
You know, people can't see you shaking your head because we are a listening medium.
Yeah, but I'm shaking my head because I believe it's real, but I wanted to say no real.
You want to say no real?
I want to say no real.
You want to say no real? You said real?
Yeah.
But I know it's real.
It is not real.
Oh, damn it.
Really?
I'm trying to lose.
Spurred by an administration he
You
believes
can't
to be
say spurred.
guilty of numerous transgressions, self-described American patriot Kyle Mortensen is a...
You can say that. You can say it.
I've never seen that word in my life.
Say it.
Vehement? Yes. Vehement. Defender of ideas he seems to think are enshrined in the U.S. Constitution and principles that brave men have fought and died solely in his head. How do you say that?
Vehement. It's vehement. Like I
You
vehemently
said I was smart. I was not smart. I didn't know that word.
You are stupid. Oh.
You were so dumb.
You're so dumb. What a dumbass motherfucker.
Truer words were never spoken.
All right, 2 more. 2 more. That's a
more.
new word. That's a new wrinkle in my brain today.
It's like with uttermost, like
vehemently.
Speaking of
passion,
utter,
will. Cows?
Nothing to do.
Okay.
Denver optometrist not sure why he has gay cult following. These headlines crack Lonnie up over it.
Okay, I can see why. There's been a few people, like political people, like people running for state or government or whatever, where like Satanists will like back them even though they're pieces of shit.
What the fuck?
And it's like, I don't want their baggage.
Their baggage?
Yeah.
Are you talking about wiping grandma's ass?
No! I'm talking about my ass!
Their support?
It's like, let us take our back side. Oh, whatever. I'm going to say true.
Yeah.
This is fake. It's an Onion article.
God damn it. I mean,
a Denver area optometrist, a father of 2, expressed befuddlement Monday over his status as
Good pronunciation.
Gay camp icon. I made up for not knowing that other word. All right, one more. Judge fines McDonald's for obese employee.
Fines for a beast?
Obese.
Okay.
Employee. Fines. Fines. Obese. OBESE.
Well, if it wasn't for my local McDonald's, then I don't believe it, because all of them are. Besides the one hot girl.
All of them are fired, or all of them are obese?
All of them are obese, besides the hot drive-through girl.
Fines, not fires.
Fines?
Fines.
Or as in
the judge fines, makes them pay money.
Yes, okay.
Okay. McDonald's for obese
Fines?
Real.
Whoa, hold on. What was the job?
Real. McDonald's.
Okay.
Judge fines McDonald's.
Okay.
For invoice.
I heard him bring up
employee.
Okay. No.
Real or no real?
Probably not solely because he's
No.
obese. I'm going to say yes.
Yes, what?
Yes, probably because solely he's not because he's obese.
So it's
because
real or no real?
It is real because he's doing more than just that, and they're trying to milk
What
it
he's
and
being
make it seem more than what it actually
and
is.
No,
Yes.
I don't think it's real.
It's clickbait. It's true to an extent. And that's the final word.
The Mick word.
Because Stone Cold said, suck it.
You mixed up things.
What?
Right genre.
This is a real article.
I told you.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. A Brazilian court has
That's
ordered.
different because Brazil is full of hot people.
Brazil court has ordered McDonald's to pay a former franchise manager $17,500 because he gained 65 pounds while working there a dozen years. The 32-year-old man said he was forced to sample food products each day to ensure quality standards remain high because McDonald's hired mystery clients to randomly visit restaurants to report on the food, service, and cleanliness.
So wait, he gained 60 pounds in 12 years?
65 pounds in
12?
Yeah, I guess.
That's like good.
That's marriage.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's not.
I gained over 100 pounds.
32-year-old man. So he was 20 when he started. I guess.
I'm still carrying around baby weight. My youngest is 5.
That's because she climbs all over you. That's what you're carrying around. She was oddly quiet today, which makes
toddler weight.
That's the demon.
That is.
She
don't
was
say that out
quiet.
loud.
That's made me think more of the demon. The other one was like, he's downstairs. I was like, what if I came to hang out with you? I don't know.
I ring the doorbell and she goes, Dad, your friend's here. And I said, your dad doesn't have friends. And she goes, oh.
I like confusing your children.
They're easily confused.
The man also said McDonald's offered free lunches to employees, adding to his caloric intake while on the job. His identity was not released. The ruling against McDonald's was signed Tuesday. McDonald's can't appeal. Local spokesman did not reply immediately.
So he's the one fat guy in Brazil with a whole lot of money.
Ooh, that dude's about to.
Well, it's only $17,500. I don't know what currency they use in Brazil. The peso, probably.
What is Brazil?
I don't know. I'm not apt on my South American currency.
Seem. No. That's
like, do you think people could try to get away with that nowadays, though? Like in America? Because everybody's fucking fat.
They would call. No.
We get free meals Friday, Saturday, Sunday at work.
See, this is going to sound insulting.
What do you get free? What? Yeah, do you get anything free at the mail? Do you get like free mail?
Free mail.
Yep. The mailman will bring you the mail. You have to pay for it, and he will give it to you.
Oh.
You ever heard of a COD? Everything's a COD when you're in a bad mood.
Yes.
Everything's a CUNT when you're in a bad mood.
That too. I don't know. I know I get some stuff. I probably get like some travel perks or whatever, but it's not. I don't think I've ever used it.
Customers?
I
don't
do
know
not
if that's
do
what you
customers.
Call them. Do you call them customers?
Yeah.
Or recipients, I guess.
Customers.
Yeah. Do they like give you stuff like if it's a hot day, like, hey, do you need a bottle of water or ice cream or stuff like that? They do. Some people are nice and actually care about humans.
I think I sent you guys a video or something like that. I want to say it was you guys where I have condoms in a mailbox. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? Am I supposed to come to your door or what do you want me to do?
Has anyone ever invited you in?
Yeah, there's been a few. There's been some people who've opened the door naked. And I'm like,
that happened when I delivered pizzas for sure. And like, sorry, I don't have a tip. Here's my tits. I'm like, okay.
I was like, no.
Dude, when I got tipped in beer and drugs and titties and
I've had
all
a few
sorts
people
of things when I delivered pizzas, but that was 2004. That was a way different world than
since I have no threshold or whatever you want to call it. Like I'm a lightweight when it comes to sustenances.
Yeah.
It's like standing into some vestibules. I'm like, oh shit, I got a contact high just standing in here. I don't know what the fuck you guys are. That sticky icky is strong.
At some concerts, like, oh, who brought the sticky icky today? It's that guy. He's literally doing it right now because people don't even care anymore.
I went to a Crosses show 2 weeks ago or whatever, and it's like the lights were off and stuff, and because they have the stage lights on, and I'm like, wow, that's awesome. Like I could see everything. Everything's like everybody's smoking and shit, but you can see what's going on the stage. And when they turn the house lights on, it's just like fog. Like I can't see shit.
Oh yeah.
Turn the lights back off so we can see the stage.
So we can actually see something. That's how bands don't even have to get fog machines anymore for their lasers.
Oh, yeah.
They just fucking let people smoke in there anymore.
Depending on the venue that never gets clean, it can just people shuffle their feet of fucking dust.
Admiral.
Hey,
bless you.
So cool.
Don't hate on the Admiral.
I like it now. They did renovate. That's the word I'm looking for. Do you get any perks at your job? Like, do you get free comic books or stuff? Or?
No. I get per diem every now and then if I have to travel, but...
What would you have to travel for?
Conventions.
I don't really know what you do, technically.
Conventions and...
Really...
This has nothing to do with my topic, but we're going to keep it in here.
I really don't do much at the shop. I run games.
Like at a haunted house sex party.
And I educate people on products. The 90% of my income comes from fishing, so
right on.
I'd probably even say more than that. Like
project.
97% of my income comes from fishing. I just work at the shop to help out
and
Dave and
cool.
do what I love. Yeah.
Do you guys have any Legos?
No, we can get Legos, but
I collect I went to.
They got Lego comics if you want to buy some of those. Ninjagos.
I went to Brass Armadillo on Monday.
Dude, there's some
they had a
fucking
20%
great
off sale
stuff at Brass Armadillo.
because it was like President's Day or whatever.
Yeah.
My friend or coworker sent me a picture, and I was like, "Fuck, dude!" He sent me this Batman sword, and I'm like, "I don't need a Batman sword," but here I am looking at it. I drove all the way down there to look at it. But the guy had Legos, and I collect Batman Legos, so like mainly the bad guys. Like I have a Mr. Freeze and a Riddler and a Penguin and stuff. But they had Robin and Nightwing. I was like, "Oh shit, I can't find those anywhere." And Hugo Strange was another random one that I had. Yeah. So I was just curious if you ever had those Legos. If you see, in listeners, obviously, let me know. If you see like Batman Legos specifically, the characters, I'm always collecting those. So
did you go to the one on 80 or the one in Castle Bluffs?
Yeah. I didn't even know there were so many, like in Des Moines and Kansas City. And the guy told me the Omaha one's the smallest one.
Yeah, the one in Des Moines is huge, just because that's one of the ones that the pickers.
What's that at in Des Moines?
It's on, so not on 235, where where 80 goes around. Yeah. It's on the 80, right past the Merle Hay exit.
I'll have to look for that next time I'm in there. I'm always down for a couple hours in a brass armadillo. Some fucking. I got a Batman koozie. It's like the chess piece around the. I was like, oh, that's sick. That's $5. I need that.
Is it?
I spent $75 on Lego figures.
Does it have nipples?
No.
Damn it.
It's no. It's the
best.
What's his name? Dead guy.
Clooney? No.
The Schumacher.
Oh.
I was going for the director, not the thing. But I got those, and then I got Power Ranger ones.
Oh, nice. Those are so cute.
Yeah, I wanted mainly the white and the Green Ranger, and it came with the other ones, and I was like, $50.
I've been seeing a lot of the
% off, so I was like,
the workout gear, the tracksuit workout Power Ranger stuff. As I've been considering buying.
I see that on my fucking Facebook.
I'm like, I wonder if John has these.
It's really expensive. I looked into it. It was like $170 just for.
But the layer looking like designs look really cool.
It looks sick as fuck, but I'm not paying that much. I'm cheap.
I probably wouldn't fill it out well. Oh. Anyways,
you suck at this activity. So
yeah, thank you for that.
You're gullible, and I believe you that you.
So I was trying something
you read on Twitter.
I do not. I was trying something.
I didn't know what you were doing.
My first question was honest. My other questions after that was like, I don't know.
Should I go understand opposite? Your first question.
And then after that, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm winning. No, I'm losing. And I was mostly losing. But then I started playing for real. And it was already too late by that time. So I was like, what am I doing?
For real or no real?
For real.
No, he didn't.
But no,
you gotta have some funky music after that. I don't know if Deal or No Deal has a theme or something. I mean, I'm down for that. We could just any topic John has. There's this. You didn't know what that did you? You just
not a fucking clue. I just was in arm reach of the orange button.
If you enjoyed this podcast, well, that's not all. Stay tuned next week for the continuation of this episode, whenever these things come out. Shalom.